heavier rain. We're tracking by the hour. Parts of Ventura County could get up to 3 inches.
That's a lot of rain, and some homeowners near the foothills are on edge, as they have every right to be. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live in Thousand Oaks with the latest on this story. Tina, good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can hear the rain kind of hitting my umbrella right now. It really is kind of coming down very hard, and that is going to be a concern for people as they're getting out and about this morning. Normally around this time we start to see people walking their dogs, exercising. None of that today. Take a look at this video and you can see what we're dealing with here in Thousand Oaks. This is really heavy rain that we're getting right now, and it's been this way for at least the last half hour or so. But the rain actually started last night, and that is the concern. We know that we are in drought conditions. A lot of people who live in this area are happy that we are finally getting some rain. It's just how much rain might be coming with this storm, and if the hillsides can all kind of handle that much weather. There is a concern in Ventura County along the coast. There is going to be some high surf, so that is a worry. Also some runoff, so people are being warned if they live along beach communities to really keep an eye on that. Those who live closer to the foothills are hoping that, as we say, that the rain is just not too intense and coming down in such heavy periods, because that is the problem. There was a fire here, the Thomas Fire, just a couple of years ago, so there are areas that are still pretty vulnerable, and even though they know that we want some rain, it's just a matter of how intense it is. As we come back out here live, of course, what we need to tell you is, because many people are getting started to get out the door and get on the morning commute. We were driving around earlier and there weren't too many people, so we weren't seeing problems just yet, but we know a lot more people are going to be heading out soon, so just slow down, give yourself some extra time. It's also pretty windy this morning, so keep that in mind, especially if you're around some of those high-profile vehicles. They're going to be having a little bit of trouble staying steady on the road, so give them a little extra space as well. That's the latest in Thousand Oaks. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Tina, thank you.
You can definitely see that wind blowing her umbrella there. Now, we want to get to several evacuation warnings that are in effect this morning across the Southland. In Riverside County, Apple burn scar areas do include Marshall C, Mias A, Potrero A, and Noble A zones, all under evacuation warning. There is a center available for those who voluntarily evacuate at the Albert A. Catigny Senior Center on Oak Valley Parkway in Beaumont.
And Leslie, parts of Yucaipa are also under an evacuation order due to mud and debris flow concerns. The areas include Oak Glen, Forest Falls, Mountain Home Village, Northeast Yucaipa, and Highway 38 from Bryan to Angeles Oaks. An evacuation center has been set up at Redlands East Valley High School on East Colton Avenue in Redlands. The San Bernardino County Animal Shelter is also offering assistance in evacuating animals.
We want to turn things over to Orange County, where a voluntary evacuation warning was issued for the wildfire burn areas. It's for homes in Majeska Canyon, Silverado Canyon, and Williams Canyon. A care center will be available at the Lake Forest Sports Park on Rancho Parkway. Meanwhile, people with disabilities, or if you need help evacuating, can call OC Sheriff's Dispatch at 714-647-7000. We have all this information. It's a lot of information online at cbsla.com.